Hi, so I've had a couple of requests for videos for things I've been doing in the van conversion. We're actually converting a Luton van. So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of show you guys one of the things I'm doing. I thought it was quite interesting. If you have a look over here, basically fitting our kitchen in now. I've gone quite a way already. Nice oak worktops, end panels, tall end panel there. So that's the kitchen area. There's a couple of the shaker style doors that I've done. And someone said, how did I get those done? They're just from 9mm MDF. So I'm just going to sort of do a brief video showing you how I've done that. So basically, if we look over here, this space here is a wall cupboard. So I'm going to have two doors there. That space is exactly 900, so 450 doors minus a couple of mil each. So 448 I'm cutting them at, and they're 600 high. So basically, the first thing I'm going to do is jump out the door down there, see there's a sheet of MDF there, and just cut that down by 600 and 448. So there's the door marked out, 448 millimeters in width there, and 600 millimeters long. So to cut these, you can use something like a plunge saw that I've got over there. There's a door I made this morning which is gluing up. Or if you're competent with a saw, you can just cut them by hand. It's only 9mm thick, this stuff, so it cuts quite easy. So that's the first part of the door made. There's the 600 by 448 wide door, which is just obviously one sheet. So the next part of the job is to cut down strips. I've done these 77mm wide, and they'll basically make the cladding around the door. There's a couple of offcuts just to kind of give you an idea. Top and bottom and the other side. So cut down a strip at 77mm, I say I'm doing. You can do whatever you prefer, and then cut those to size. So once the glue is dried on your door, you'll notice that the edges, you can obviously visibly see this join in the two bits of board. So all you need to do is get yourself a little sanding block. You don't need to use one of these, you could just use a block of wood, just a little offcut like that. Wrap your sandpaper around, just keeps it flat on the surface there, and you just go around sanding that with a fairly coarse paper just brings that out flush, and then you can use some MDF sealer, which I will show you once I've sanded this down. The next thing you're going to want to do on these doors, once they're all dry and sanded, is just seal all the edges where you've made cuts. When you paint the doors, it will soak in the paint and the MDF can actually expand, so you end up with sort of nasty edges. So you just use this MDF sealer, which has got a consistency of kind of a bit like honey. It's quite sort of tacky. Doesn't go too far, so you have to keep, getting your brush in the pot. But you just go over all the edges, a decent amount on. You can smooth it off lightly before you paint, so it doesn't have to be too neat. But get it all on there, all on every cut, so all around the outside edges as well, where you've joined the two pieces of board. Also, of course, on the front there, where you've got the two edges joining there, just get some in there, get that sealed up.